I want to point out that every letter of every string in Python is internally represented as an integer. Remember, we have said that everything internally is a number. So there is a function called ORD, which stands for ordinal. And you can say, what is the ordinal or numeric value of the string A? And it will tell you it's 65. You can say, what's the ordinal or numeric value of dollar? And it says, well, internally I represent the dollar symbol with this number. I'd like you to try and find out what the ordinal value of the rupee symbol is. And similarly, you should try putting in any single letter from any other language that you are familiar with. It's important to remember that when you call the ORD function, the built-in ORD function, you can only give it a string that has a single letter in it. Try, for example, calling the ORD function with a longer string with multiple letters in it and observe the error message that you get. Now, let's get back to this backslash symbol. That's also a letter, right? But it's a very special letter. We say that the backslash letter is a special escape symbol. What do we mean by that? Well, it means that when you see this backslash, please don't treat it like a normal letter. Pretend that this is allowing you to escape to a different set of rules. And here's what we mean. This different set of rules is whatever immediately follows the backslash is not the letter that you see. So for example, what you see immediately after the backslash, this N is not the letter N. It is an escaped version of N. And backslash N represents a new line. So backslash followed by some symbol is treated together as a single letter. If I ask the ORD function what is the ordinal value of just backslash, it will say it's a syntax error. Why? Because when you put backslash followed by a letter, it doesn't treat that as the normal sense of that letter. Normally, this single quote is closing the starting single quote, but now it's an escaped version of the single quote, and so Python says, I didn't see the end of that single quote that you started. So backslash is, as I said, takes you to an escaped or different version of the letter that follows. On the other hand, backslash N itself is a single letter which internally is represented as the number 10. So any letter that you type on the keyboard or any letter that you can represent in Python, which for example you can copy paste from somewhere, that single letter has some internal numeric representation, just like everything else on a digital computer.